guys are weirdos. Hey, so we're gonna get into some film today. We have to be mentally focused. We have to be prepared the whole way. If we're not, it's just gonna carry over as we keep going. Okay, again, we're expecting to do big things this year, expecting to be a great program this year. You have to do great things in order to be great. Hi, I'm Phil Hughes. I'm first-year head coach here at Canyon High School. Spent my last 8 years over at Sunny Hills as an assistant, D coordinator, freshman head coach, JV head coach. Did a lot of things over there. I'm really excited to, spread my wings here at Canyon High School. We're in a hugely updated weight room. We've got a video circulating on social media right now, just kind of showing the changes, and it's been a drastic change. Our athletic department, with a lot of help from our football program, has done a great job of throwing about $60,000 into this room, and brand new bars. We've got some brand new GHDs. So we're really excited about this room and the potential that it has now.
It's like I'm back at 24 Hour Fitness. It's like my home gym now. Going there, I feel very comfortable. It's fun lifting with my friends too. Makes it like a second home in a sense.
It's amazing having what we had my freshman, sophomore, junior year. That was terrible, but we're so happy that Coach Hughes was able to step in and put that together for us. It's such a big improvement.
Now we walk in and it looks good, and everyone's more motivated, and our maxes are going up, so everyone shows that everyone's working hard and making progression.
Senior quarterback, Christian Lundsberg. He's been a 3-year starter for us here at Canyon High School. Over 2,000 yards passing last year. He also had 27 touchdowns. So he was really prolific last year in his first full season as a varsity starter. And he's done a great job recruiting talent from around campus. He's gotten multiple basketball players to come out for us to come play, and he's just been a really good leader for us on and off the field.
When you hear us around school, we talk about football, we're always smiling and we're never down about it. Even if we have lost, we're still having fun. Nothing's better than a Friday night. Fox
Haugen, he's really our #1 receiver on offense. He was the co-offensive player of the year last year for the North Hills League. Had over 1,000 receiving yards, 18 touchdowns. Just was an absolute force on offense as a junior. And then on top of that, he's a phenomenal defensive player as well. He was one of the county leaders in interceptions last year, was a big leader on us, our defense last year in tackles, and just never came off the field. It was pretty funny watching film last year. I think the only time he got off the field was maybe a kickoff or a kick return. And every other play he was on the field. So he was a workhorse for us last year, and we're expecting a lot of that again this year for him.
Trying to repeat the same thing, hopefully, help us win a little more games. Come back stronger than I was last year. And we had a pretty long off season with the new coach and a different type of system with the weight room and all of that. So we should be coming back better than I have been the last couple of years.
Troy Mills, he's our defensive leader, kind of our quarterback in our linebacker core. He's playing Mike Backer for us this year. He led the team in tackles last year. He is one of those guys that our offensive coordinator, it gets really frustrating in practice because he figures out what the plays are pretty quickly, and he just wreaks havoc on our defense when we're playing. And he does the same thing in games where he's just a real cerebral player, real instinctual. And so really looking forward to him leading our defensive attack this year.
Just keep working hard, teach my teammates, help them improve. I want to create an environment on this team, help everybody get better. That's the main goal.
Armando Medrano, he is hands down our best offensive lineman. This year we did put a real big focus on doing some offensive lineman or just lineman competitions in general with our passing leagues. And time and time again, he was competing with linemen that are outweighing him by 100 pounds or more. He'll play, start I think as our right guard this year is where he's going to be doing most of his time. And he's just a guy that our offensive line just kind of looks to as far as, shoring us up.
I'm not very vocal. I feel like I lead by example. You know, I'm a hard worker. I do everything right, and that's how I lead.
Hayden Prochnow played a lot of offensive line for us last year, but this is a guy that really takes the weight room seriously. Did a really phenomenal job of hardening his body up over the offseason. He's dropped probably 15, 20 pounds just in body fat and put on a lot of muscle. He's by far one of our strongest kids that we have in our weight room, and he's going to be playing center for us. He's also, we're looking at him to play some linebacker for us as well, so I'm looking forward for a big season from Hayden.
Honestly, a ton of intensity during the plays and the leadership, leading the whole line at center, telling them what to do and how to do it, and just constantly bringing the thud to the other people.
Seniors, this year isn't just about you, it's about the legacy we're going to leave, right? That's what we've been talking about that all freaking summer, all spring, right? We're looking to leave a legacy. Yes? This place is going to be left however you want it to be left. Okay, it's going to be 100% dependent on you older guys' commitment, right, to putting the team before yourself and encouraging these young guys. That's why we push you so hard. It's because we are trying to do something that is not just for you guys, but it's for something that's going to last for years to come.
Canyon on 3, 1, 2, 3. Canyon!